Heinzelman and Neville's, they went down to the wire, probably as close as a wrestling match can get. What did you see out there?
Well, I think they're both evenly matched. I just think, I think they both did a good job scrambling out of some things. I think Josh had him once. I thought Neville's had us once. So they're both really close. And, you got to get a takedown, and I think for Josh, I think that's the moral of the story is when he can go out and get a takedown right away, he'll turn that one into a win because his fight is excellent.
So Jake Woodley, I know he and Sloan have wrestled against each other quite a bit. What was your message to him when he came off the mat today?
Well, I think for Jake, I think we got to find a different strategy. If he doesn't get a takedown, the guy's pretty good on top, and he's been challenged trying to get away from him. So I think maybe next time it's just, hey, listen, we're just going to take neutral, and if it's 0-0, and then maybe we'll ride him out. So we just got to find a different tactic. He's had either that or we got to get better at bottom. Get better at bottom so we don't get ridden. You get ridden for 2 minutes. That's just that's a long time. So we got to change our tactics up with when wrestling him.
Okay, well, so another guy who got a big win today, Ant Mantanona, top 10 opponent, I believe. What did you see from him? He's been wrestling really well.
I think Anthony, he's just starting to believe in himself. I think he's just got to get more offensive. But really, it's just his belief. If he starts doing a good job, believing that he can make things happen, then I think you'll find out that he will. And so it was good. It was good to see he scrambled out of some things. He had good fight. We thought we got him at the end of the period in the third, but went into the overtime and got a takedown. So it was good.
So two of your lighter wrestlers, Madrigal and Butler. What did you see from the two of them today?
Well, I think Anthony or Tony's. He's got some injuries, and I think they're messing with his head a little bit. I think if he can get through that, we can see a better version of him. I think he's banged up pretty bad right now, so it's hard to give a really fair assessment of him. And I just think he's being challenged now. So with injuries. So if we can get through that part of it, I think that and as everyone wrestles a little bit banged up, and for him, I thought Butler had a good match. I don't think it was a great match because I think he could have won. He's wrestled that kid before, and he just got to get his attack rate a little better. I think that when he puts things together and he starts to look like he's a really competitive wrestler, Division I. And when he gets real nervous, I think that he paralyzes himself and we don't see the best version of him.
Okay, well, in my last question, I'll let you get out of here. You guys got a win today. So what is your, I know it might not be the way that you wanted it, but what is your attitude and what are you telling your team after today?
Well, we just got to keep making progress, right? I mean, we got to keep sharpening the blade. Today's, what they call an ugly win, but an ugly win's better than a loss, right? So we'll take it. We just got to keep getting better, keep growing, keep making sure that we do things the way you're supposed to do things. It doesn't change the workload that has to happen this week. So we still got some things to work on. I think everybody can agree with that. And, the message is really simple. Just keep working hard, keep doing the things you have to do. It's the detail, making weight right and doing your workouts and making sure you're pushing yourself and, you're getting your mind ready for the postseason.
I'm sorry, Coach. Can I ask you one more question?
Yes.
What is, you guys have a big Bedlam as your next match. What is your strategy and what are you telling your team going into that match?
Well, I mean, obviously, we got some matches that we got to try to get back. I mean, the first time around, they kind of put it on us. And so we're going to, obviously got to get some of those matches back, So I think that 74 is wrestling better. I think we'll see a better match at 49. I think 25 is wrestling better. So that should be a good match. Heavyweight and server will be good. I think there's a lot of good matchups, So I just think that, it's not just about Oklahoma State for me. It's about everything. It's, getting good and making sure that we're doing all the little things. We're finishing our leg attacks. We're riding the guy when we're supposed to. You're getting off bottom, on the whistle. So we just need to keep making progress. And, but obviously another big match.
For more information, you can visit tulsaworld.com.